What's up YouTube? Hope you're doing well today. In this video we're going to be replacing an air and cabin air filter in a 2017 Jeep Patriot. Alright, so these are the filters that I picked up from Walmart because I was just looking for a cheap replacement, and I'll try to leave a link in the description below for each of these if you want to check them out. And the tools I'm going to be using is a 3/8 socket, the small extension, an 8mm, 10mm, and then either a small Phillips or a swivel for a couple of the screws at the back of the airbox. So this is a pretty simple replacement from the Patriot, the 2.4 liter. You have these 6 8mm screws, which you can also use a Phillips or a flathead one. Then you have this bracket here with two 10mm. Alright, I'm going to start with the 8mm bolts. And on this back corner here, I'm going to use the swivel. And a shallow 8mm on this back corner. Then we'll remove these two 10mm to move this bracket. Now we can pull the lid off to expose our filter. You should be able to wiggle the filter out and clean out any debris that's in the box. And now we're ready for the new filter, which is almost identical to the OEM here. What I can feel is this metal frame is stronger on the OEM filter versus the Fram. And the opening on the OEM filter has more of a contoured lip versus the Fram is almost flat. Now we can install the new filter back in the box over the intake pipe and make sure it's secure. Replace the top and put the 6 8mm back in. And we can throw the bracket back in. Just double check your bolts, and that's it for the air filter. Alright, so now moving to the cabin filter, which is located behind the glove box. And you have two rubber brackets up here that hold the glove box from falling down. You just kind of want to pinch the sides of the glove box and do a little wiggle, and it'll drop down, exposing the cabin air filter, which is located right here, and has two brackets on the side that you'll pinch together to release this tray. Then the cabin filter will slide right out. And with these two filters next to each other, the Fram seems to compare pretty well with the OEM filter. Now is a good time to clean out any debris you might see. Make sure your airflow arrow is pointing down, and slide the filter back in the spot. Clip the housing door back on until both sides click. We can raise the glove box, pinch in both of the sides, and we're all set. Well, that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. But until next time, work hard and stay humble.